Come through, bro.
I want to play. I want to play with some fucking dudes. I haven't played with a dude yet. But I watched.
Hey,
you're about to get smacked.
I'm about to get rocked, homie. No,
yeah, come through, bro.
Hey, we're getting better.
Did you guys see this? Like the Paralympics or whatever?
I've seen clips.
I see clips. I thought about commenting but I was like, man, let me just chill.
Yeah, I left a few comments.
Yeah, especially one with they were doing
pong?
like the hunt. Nah, they were doing a 100-yard dash. And I was gonna be like, damn, the dude almost beat it by arm's length. Like this, but I was like, let me chill.
Dude, there was this dude who so there's like the ping pong competition. And they're fucking in wheelchairs, right? Like, and this dude was literally hitting hardcore backspin and like soft. And so the other dudes couldn't even reach it because it would just stop like right on the other side.
Were they both
net.
in wheelchairs?
Yeah.
So, I mean, bro, shit, man. Reach.
You can't.
That shit trips me out, like, because they have so many classes and qualifications for the Paralympics. It'll be like, how blind are you? Like, literally, like, there'll be different, qualifications. Or like, do you have one missing arm? Or is it the whole arm, half the arm? So then you'll go against someone else who has, like, the same thing that you have. Yeah,
because people that are like have had their legs amputated, if you go like above the knee, apparently that's like a whole different fucking game. Like if you still have your knee and your joint and a little bit of your shin, like you're gonna be doing a lot better in life.
Does Oscar Pistorius have to compete against guys who murder their wives?
Wow,
what's up?
You're hot today.
Yeah, what's
Isn't
up?
he getting out soon? I think he's getting out soon.
I don't know.
I'm totally lost. What?
Oscar Pistorius?
Football?
No,
the Blade Runner.
The guy who killed his girlfriend.
A lot of people do that.
Yeah,
Nah,
bro.
you don't remember this
Shit,
story?
I did that.
I mean, this dude was like super famous.
He ran in like he was a Paralympian, but he ran in the Olympics though. He didn't. I don't think he medaled or anything, but he ran in the actual like the normal Olympics. And then
What did he do?
Sprinter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then it was like crazy because they let him run in the actual Olympics. Even though he's a Paralympian.
Yeah, even though he was a cyborg.
Yeah, the thing that always annoyed me though, because like when you see, especially the sprinters, when you see a sprinter, they're jacked. That's what all of them are fucking jacked.
Yeah,
and he didn't look like they did, but he was kind of keeping up.
But you can tell by his legs.
I know, but he's got like carbon fiber legs though.
He's got little springs.
I know. I'm just saying, like I just feel like it's a cool story, but like. He didn't look as in shape as they do, as all like the guys who run 100 meters, they all look crazy in shape, and he didn't quite look like that. And I'm like, he's cheating. So
I mean, he literally has enhanced like spring on his legs.
Exactly, and like down there is not getting tired.
Hey, you ever?
You got two of them?
Yeah, both.
Oh yeah. He got no calves.
Yeah.
What was it? There was that dude who he would like walk around on all fours like a table almost.
Yeah.
And he like hiked up some like hill, and somebody's like, "Oh, why don't you have two legs? Why don't you do this?" He's like, "My legs are tired, motherfucker."
Have you ever rolled at jiu-jitsu against someone with like a missing leg? Or
There's a guy that's with.
He's fucking good.
Yeah, he's good.
He's real good. Like he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Oh, for sure.
Like he's got one less leg to worry about, like getting heel hooked.
Yeah, that
for you, bro.
And man, I saw that and I was like, literally in my head, I was like, what's my excuse?
Yeah.
For anything.
Exactly.
Oh, but going back to the story though, so he shot his girlfriend and she was gorgeous too. I mean,
man, bad bitches get it too.
For some reason, I just get way more sad when somebody when a hot chick dies. Yeah, that doesn't make a difference to you.
Bad bitches get it too, bro.
Oh, man.
Because it just means you're never gonna have a chance.
I know. I just feel like when I see a hot chick get killed or die for like no reason.
Man, it's a wake up call. Don't be a bitch.
I mean,
it's a wake up call, man.
How do you know she was a bitch?
Watch that attitude, man.
Nah. Hold on. Pause the story. She was Mother Teresa.
What? I was like, hell no. Wait.
No. So the story is that she was in the bathroom and he shot her through the door, like multiple times. And then when the cops came, he's like, "Oh, I thought the house was getting broken into. It doesn't make any fucking like." It was in South Africa. South Africa is one of the most dangerous places in the world, like in terms of break-ins and shit. So it's not like completely ridiculous, but why would he shoot through the bathroom door? and they just got in an argument. So like he definitely killed her, but he's getting out though. Like I just saw something about this.
Oh, really? He's been in jail for a while?
Was it 2016 Olympics?
Olympians getting preferential treatment, huh?
I guess so. That's not very long for murder.
There's got to be something connected between like an Olympian and like their drive to like be all they can be, and like these things that happen, like these crazy fucking murders and shit. There's got to be a connection in their head.
Are there like more murders?
No, like think like they're like a person that like
besides Caitlyn Jenner running over someone.
No, not Olympians, but just maybe like athletes. Like there's got to be something in their head,
like some kind of extra drive,
extra drive to do something that makes them a little crazy, that makes them think like I can do
Chris
this.
Benoit.
Man, who? What?
He killed his whole family.
You don't even know?
Bro, dude, do I just have a life?
Yeah. I don't know Chris Benoit.
The wrestler?
Are you serious? You guys have never heard this before.
No. What was he at? What, WCW?
I mean, his brain was CTE'd the fuck out probably.
But he was in WWE?
Yeah.
For a long time. Yeah,
What was his stage name?
Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit, yeah.
Yeah, I remember him. I was a big wrestler.
You remember him, yeah, but he killed his entire family.
His wife and 2
I'm gonna
kids.
start making
right?
up names now. I'm like, no, Jeffrey Jazzercise. No, he killed his whole family.
The problem is like
He was a pickleball
Chris
player.
Benoit killing his entire family is like a pretty big story.
Yeah, that was,
Bro, I have no fucking clue.
I didn't know who the fuck that was.
he was on Molly when that
It ain't Shawn Michaels. I don't fucking know.
2013. Yeah, I was rolling my face off in Palm Springs.
What was it? Hulk Hogan was on a podcast and he was.
Who?
Come on. Hulk Hogan was on a podcast and like they were asking him about like being forgiven for all like the crazy shit he said and all the crazy shit he's done. And he compared himself to Chris Benoit, and he's like, like the fans are real forgiving. It's like, bro, who the fuck is out there being like, I forgive Chris Benoit?
Did the Hulk? Did he say some crazy shit?
He's definitely dropped some N-bombs.
Yeah.
Hulk?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
where you been at, bro?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
yeah, bro.
And
he had a show.
like on a voicemail or like in the ring?
He was in a hotel in Turlock. He was just feeling the energy out there.
Oh, makes sense.
He had just gone fan kite flying.
Yeah,
or whatever.
go-kart flying.
He was fucking his best friend's wife though.
That is true
when
too.
he said it, like
And-
legitimately.
yeah.
Whoa.
And it's on camera.
And his wife was getting piped by like a 19-year-old, right?
Yeah. The whole thing.
Yeah, you guys know a lot of shit, man.
But this
I
is
like
like-
you guys. You guys are cool. Let's do we should do a podcast together.
There was a whole documentary about, and also what was it, Gawker, like that news organization went under because of that case, because he sued them for releasing his sex tape basically, and he sued them and they went bankrupt because of it. They had to pay him like $100 million.
Whoa.
Yeah. It was actually a really big deal for
Hulk Hogan has a sex tape?
It was on Pornhub.
Yeah, that's when he dropped the M-bomb. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that totally. That makes total
reasonable now.
There we go. I mean, who doesn't drop the
the
N-bomb when
sex
we're
tape
piping? Right?
And
Don't lock, boys!
Hey, don't kink shame me, all right? Don't kink shame me.
And it was like one of those like night vision sex tapes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I remember that. Like
That was
back in the
Paris
day.
Hilton's. I think Paris Hilton's tape was
like
that.
Like night vision.
Night vision.
And she's not in the Hilton. She got taken off the, what's it called? Like
The Hilton Honors Program.
no, but like her grandfather and then her parents later.
She's off the inheritance.
Yeah.
list or whatever.
She basically got disowned from her family for that
Man,
sex tape.
talk about fumbling the bag.
No,
But I mean, but she was on.
She's
got
worth
money.
$500 million now. So
Really?
Paris Hilton is fucking wealthy. Who was the other one? Jessica Alba. She has a $2 billion company. Like everyone's like, oh, these bitches disappeared. No, she's making money.
Jessica Alba had a sex tape.
No.
No,
I'm
I'm saying like
I'm
she
just saying, like,
definitely fell off. Like she's not out there like that no more.
I connected those two for no reason. But I'm just saying, like, there's some random chicks out there you don't realize that like have these huge
Oh,
companies.
yeah.
Jennifer Lopez is broke.
Yeah, she ain't broke.
You don't think she's broke?
Hell no.
She lives in a $70 million house. She ain't broke.
I thought that was like Ben's money.
Nah.
You know
I
they
don't think he has money like that.
You know they're getting a divorce. You see that?
Yeah, I saw that. I sent her a couple DMs.
Me too. I definitely shot my shot.
Now I know why we're keeping the TTG Instagram alive.
Oh, that's not from TTG.
Hey, you reached out to the celebrities on that shit, huh?
Oh, you know how many people have 1 million followers? That's not like special.
Hey, man, it's better than hitting them up from me, for my account.
Nah, it's better.
She posted the post breakup photo.
Yeah.
She still looks good, man.
She looks
She's
very good.
All hoes are the same. It doesn't matter how successful, how much money they have. this post breakup. It's like some travel thing, and then some inspirational quote.
Yeah,
you know,
some whack
just
shit.
stay strong.
All I want to know is where's the Ben Affleck Bender photos? That's what I want to see.
It's coming. It's coming.
think so?
Oh, it already happened. Well, yeah, it already happened. He was out with like a 19-year-old model, and he was clearly fucking wasted.
Fuck. Yeah.
And she was like leading him to the car, and they were like,
Oh yeah, wasn't it like
Yeah.
wasn't it like
Nice.
RFK's junior's
I don't
daughter
even know.
or something
Yeah,
like
I
that?
don't even know. But
What?
yeah.
Good Lord, man.
Hey, but
Are you guys reading like the Inquirer or like what do we? How do you get?
It
this
just
news?
comes through the feed, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what-
indeed.
I'm not like seeking it out at like the tabloids by the at the supermarket. Like,
And
I just
the
hope my
memes,
wife-
too. That's the thing. Like I
True,
see
true.
see
Yeah.
something through a meme, and then I follow up on the
yeah,
meme.
yeah. You got to know where the photo came from.
Yeah.
I just hope my wife is like that tight at that age.
Yeah.
That
Wait.
Jeff-
You better hope she's got $100 million.
Fuck. Well, that's all bought like that.
I mean, it's just
For sure.
it's having the money and the time to live like that.
And
Also
drinking baby
plastic
blood
surgery.
from fucking Ukraine, bro.
There are a lot of plastic surgeons out
Like-
there that charge a grip and they're good.
But also, like, have you seen like a parent, like a married parent who like works 40 hours a week and has like 3 kids?
At that age.
Just at any age.
Shit, at 28.
It definitely ages you.
Like,
For
dude,
sure.
I mean, I'll go over to my brother's house and like you just see like the look on my sister-in-law's face. Like, she's like, I'm fucking over this. Like, I'll go over there to hang out and they like ditch me to like, hey, so they can like, I can hang out with the kids and they can be like alone for a
Dude,
little
my
bit.
sister
Like,
does that too. She just disappears when I'm at her house. Like, the kids are like, Uncle Justin. I'm like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, where's your mom? Where's she? She's fucking getting shit done. She's doing chores. She's going to the fucking
'cause, like,
supermarket.
think about it like this, man. Like you're at the office, like you're hanging out with friends, like you're DJing, whatever. Like every once in a while, you need that like that moment to just be like, all right, fuck, dude, I just need to sit on the fucking couch and just zone out.
Yeah.
Parents don't get that.
Yeah, you don't get that.
Mom.
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah, it's gotta be fucking.
Look at me.
annoying.
Look at me. Look at me.
Like what was the yeah, look what I can do. Look what I can do. I mean, yeah, that shit will age you fucking 10 years in 1 year, easy.
Hell yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
I saw that with my brother-in-law and like
seen it
some
with my
friends, too.
friends,
Like even
yeah.
just 1 year with like one kid, and I was like, "Damn, dude!" Like you just see a picture and they're like, "Yeah, man, it's the lack of sleep is huge. Like waking up in the middle of the night, the kid's crying. That first year, whew, it's a doozy."
Well, some people get lucky though. The kid never does that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then you always get it like a little bit later, whether it's 2 years old, 3 years old, whatever. Like they'll start, waking up in the middle of the night, shitting their pants, fucking
2-year-olds
whatever.
are bad, dude. They're fucking bad.
What'd you say, 2-year-olds?
Yeah, 2-year-olds, like 2, 3, 4. They get bad,
Man, they're bad up.
They're bad until high school, bro. I was a
Nah,
fucking dick through junior
The only
high.
good thing
man.
about high school is they'll just leave.
Yeah, that's scary.
I put my family through some shit, man. I was
I
always
did
just
too.
doing fucking like dumb, not like hard drugs, just like leaving in the middle of the night, like going to like
Clan
parties
rallies.
and shit. Man, what happened to the time where I could talk about Turlock and I wouldn't get blasted? It's over, man. It's over.
It's on the map, dog. It's
My
on
whole
the map
God, I
now.
can't talk about shit
He's in
anymore.
the back of a pickup truck.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
holding a shotgun.
For sure. Like, bro, who's got the cross today?
Damn.
Piece of hay hanging out his mouth.
Hey, man,
Side of his mouth.
Turlock has come a long way, bro. They got a mall now, I think.
Is it like a mall or like
No,
a strip
I
mall?
was literally
for
lying.
sure.
They don't have a mall.
Oh, really?
The mall is in Modesto. I think the closest mall is in Modesto.
I've been to Turlock though a couple times. Yeah, at least
not
driven
bad.
through, not like stayed over the
It's
night.
like a decently like nice downtown, but like you could drive through it in like 20 minutes and then you're back into like almond fields and like country and shit.
Yeah.
So
It gets hot as fuck over there.
and there's a lot of Mexicans up there too, so it's not like super racist. There's a lot of
Yeah,
Mexicans
you
up
couldn't
there.
stop them, huh?
You can't stop them all, man. They just come in.
Yo, man, speaking of that, have you heard about the Venezuelans, bro? They're taking over
Yeah.
the Midwest. They're taking over Denver,
All kinds
Colorado.
of
Why?
areas.
Why? What's going on?
The immigrants, bro. They're all coming in. It's like Venezuela.
There's gangs that are in Venezuela and there's people that have come here, and some of them are part of that gang, and they're kind of like recreating the gang here.
Ooh.
But then I don't know. I've seen some of it that I thought was real, and then like I looked it up, it wasn't real. Then the governor of Colorado's like, this isn't happening, but then the mayor is going, this is happening. So I don't know what. It's hard to know what's fucking.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I
What's
feel you,
going
man.
Why are they going to Colorado?
on. Just one of the places they are. Aurora,
It's cool
Colorado
up there.
is
You can
one of them.
snowboard in the winter. They got a pretty decent
I
football
like
team.
Colorado though. Colorado's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, Colorado's
It
sick,
was
man.
cool. I went ziplining up there. That shit was fun.
Careful.
Yeah.
Careful.
That was Yeah, I think that was the highest zip line that I've ever been on.
Wait, how high are you talking?
I
Like
can't gauge
50 or like
feet.
500 feet? I don't know. Like, I have no idea.
Definitely not 500, but I would say, I'd say a good 75.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm trying to gauge 100,
Yeah.
like off my Google Maps.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but yeah, I'd say a good 75, if not 100, if not a good hundo. You know what I mean?
Scary.
Yeah, I never wanted to go ziplining after my boy KJ.
Yeah, no, that's
Dude, straight up, like I've never said that like about anything until like my best friend fell off a zip line, like lost both his legs and almost died. I was like, you know what, dude, I'm good. Like I don't even care if it's fucking 10 feet off the ground. I mean, he fell like.
I mean, do you think your go-kart?
your go-kart kite. That's dangerous.
That's way more dangerous than zip line.
It's a parachute. If the engine goes out, you float down.
This just feels like trailer trash logic.
Hey, did they send? Did somebody that listens to the show? They sent me something on Instagram, and it was like those things going down, and it wasn't good. I was like, don't send that to Shody.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, the way my uncle explained it to me is like, yeah, it's a parachute. So if our fucking engine stops, we just fucking float down. I'm like,
His
cool.
well, he was speeding. Dude was speeding. He was going like 85. He's like, yeah, 85 miles an hour. And then I don't know, somehow the parachute.
I know what video that is. Yeah,
and he just came crashing.
that's
down.
not what we were on, but I'm sure it applies to that. But yeah, I saw that, and he landed. He's like, ooh, that was scary.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I can just go imagine like.
Oh wait, are you talking about the one where you're laying down?
No, the one he was on was one seat, and it was a big ass fucking propeller on the back.
Okay, I know.
So it's kind of like what I did, but ours is a little bigger. It's like a size of like a big go-kart.
You just had wheels.
Yeah, and ours had wheels, but yeah, I saw it. Homeboy was like, "Oh, stoked! Like he's going
like,
fast
yeah,
as fuck."
Oh! I was like, damn! I was like, oh man!
There's that one. I think it's in California, but the guy, you know, the one where you lay down in it, and it doesn't have a motor, but you.
And your head's in
your
front.
head's forward.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the one where you jump off the cliff.
Yeah, you jump off the cliff.
Yeah.
And he run, goes off the cliff, and he didn't strap it in. And it was strapped in, but it like broke or something right when he got off the cliff. Instead of him hanging, now he's like
a pull up,
hanging.
like pull up.
And if he lets go, he's dead.
Yeah, but you can like come down, right?
Bro,
but you can't control it, really,
yeah,
right?
So
you're gonna be floating for 20 minutes.
You better get like that.
he tried, and then he's holding on for fucking life, and it's like 30 seconds trying to get it down, and he crashes in the beach. He's okay, but. Yeah, if he'd let go right there, he'd died for sure.
Is that the one where you're like in a sleeping bag kind of
deal?
deal?
It was a sleeping bag,
yeah. I forget what that's called.
Damn, son.
Dude, it's crazy. Like those, like even just like the what is it? The what are the ones where like you're kite surfing or whatever?
They get high.
Well, but like dudes, you get the shoulders, their arms like ripped out of their socket.
Yeah.
Because the wind pulls like the kite.
Yeah.
You saw the one where the guy got hit. It's a humpback whale. It's not kite surfing, not with the big kite on it, but. You have the parachute where you're on a
parachute. That's what I meant.
Yeah. So you're like, what's it called? It's windboarding or something?
I don't know.
Just make a para surf.
No,
you don't really see them anymore that often.
In some places. But so the guy's going along, he's flying, he's got like GoPro like on his chest, he's flying. And it turns for a second and he turns back and there's a humpback whale in midair.
Dude.
Boom, lands on him. And then what's crazy, because he posted it, I don't know how it came up my feed, but he posted it. And he's like, and we have a second angle because someone had something from the beach.
Oh, wow.
And you just see this humpback whale land on top of him.
What are the chances?
Bro, what are the chances? And then, like, imagine that chance happening. Like,
And
I think I would die from panic.
Twice. Like, that's crazy.
I think I would have died
How
from
fucked up
panic.
was he?
He's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
And that whale's gonna put you deep too. Like once
you
know what I mean?
Caught
there's
on him
gonna
or
be-
something.
Yeah.
You could easily puncture like a fucking eardrum with that shit. Like being put down in the water by a
I wonder if
humpback.
he did it on purpose because they're smart.
Wait, what?
No, I'm serious.
The humpback did it?
Yeah. Oh,
Just
no, I'm
the
wondering if, because they're super smart. I mean, they have like,
You can troll
whales, killer whales, dolphins. They have like,
Ooh, killer whales freak me. I know they
They're,
don't
like,
eat
smarter
people, but
than
they freak
probably
me the
humans.
fuck out, man. Ever since Free Willy. Whew.
That's when I learned to like him.
Nah, Free Willy had something wrong with him, man.
Nah.
Yeah, he was evil.
The
You see
Willy
Free Willy
one?
2? Yeah, he fucked up everybody.
I don't remember that. I
Yeah,
need
it's
to
a low
watch that
budget
again.
movie. Porn.
That's not low, but Free Willy?
The second one and the third one. They
watch
get
that.
really low budget.
The first one spent all their money on the soundtrack of that one song.
Hell yeah,
The
that
one-
Michael Jackson feature.
Michael Jackson?
He charged like $50 million for that song.
You seen that video of Michael Jackson walking through the antique store just grabbing shit? He's like, yeah, I want that one, that one. And they're like, and the reporter's like, Michael, that's a fucking $11,000 for a vase. He's like, yeah, I know, it's gonna be good in my living room. And like, dude, people are just freaking out. He's just pointing at shit, and it's like the most expensive thing you've ever seen. And he's just like, yeah, that one too, that one.
Light skin loaded with dough, man.
Too
Do
much
shit
money.
like that.
Touching little wieners and
And
shit.
always had money. That's the problem.
What do you mean?
But he had money since he was a little kid.
Oh,
he doesn't
yeah.
even know what it's like to. He's
Because they showed something where he went to a grocery store, and he was like just freaking out. 'Cause he's like, yo, like I don't even like this is weird. I don't even do shit like
well,
this.
because
Like,
he rented it out. That was he.
yeah, I
rented
know.
it
I
out.
know it was cleared out for him, but he was like,
he
yo,
rented out and then had some of his friends and family there pretending to shop because he wanted to know what it was like because he never done it before.
That's
What the
fucking
fuck?
trippy.
Yeah.
So
like,
does that now? I don't know what side I'm on with this, but like, so this makes a little more sense that he wants to be like hanging out with kids and shit because he's
No,
like he
fool.
didn't. No,
I don't
Yeah.
think he
My
touched
bad.
kids.
I don't think so either, bro.
I don't think he touched
that's
kids.
Hollywood trying to
So
throw
like,
dirt
so
on his name.
he literally like rented like a grocery store to see what it was like. Maybe he's like, dude, I didn't have a fuck.
I
So
think
let me
he
get
was
in voice. Man, I didn't have a childhood. You know what I mean? And
I don't
then
even
he wants to
think
fucking
this is
hang out
true.
with
Peter Pan,
kids.
this is true.
I think he literally had the mind of a child, like legitimately.
Yeah.
Had the mind of like not that he's like stupid or something like that, but I
Yeah,
just
he's
mean,
just like developmentally.
yeah, he's
stunted.
just like
Yeah.
socially, just like he's like a little kid, like he just never. I don't think he ever really got past that. I really don't think he touched kids. I used to think that
Yeah.
forever. I used to
Yeah.
like for sure, and then I watched a couple of little like documentaries. Like it's not really making that much sense.
It's not, man. And then the
Yeah.
people like there was a bunch of stuff coming out about the people that were interviewed were paid to say that. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
kept seeing
right,
shit
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And I just know how you know what I'm saying, like freaking Alex in Hollywood can be when it's time to get rid of somebody. You know what I mean?
Why do they need to get rid of Michael Jackson?
Because man, I don't know. Maybe it's something. You know, the artists make more money once they die,
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying.
This is like Suge Knight conspiracy.
I'm just saying, bro. When Hollywood wants to get rid of somebody, when they want to throw dirt on someone's name, you know what I'm saying, like, or to get them out of here. Like,
and
they
Macaulay
do-
Culkin never fucking.
Yeah, and that was like the main dude that was
yeah,
like
he
supposed
never
to be over there. Like,
he
He
never
said-
said anything about him bad.
He said that parents were trying to get their kids to like lie about Michael
Yeah,
Jackson
for
touching
sure.
them to get like money.
Get paid, yeah.
So
I
why
was
you
like,
over
man,
here
that kind of makes sense.
throwing dirt on the pop star's freaking name, man?
And then, I mean, once you say that
The
about
king of
someone,
pop.
like, say, like, I'm hanging out with my nieces and nephews all the time, and I'm posting videos on fucking Facebook. I'm like, dude, I fucking love these kids. All you need is a couple people be like, he's touching kids,
Oh,
and
for
then
sure.
everything, all the videos
Yeah,
look
yeah.
fucking terrible.
Yeah, they look
Yeah.
terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like all you have to do is pay a fucking dozen.
So
people
respect
in
the king
Hollywood.
of pop, bro. Don't be over here
That's
talking
what I'm
about,
saying,
oh
man.
yeah, man, he touched kids.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I was saying, like, do you think he did? I don't think he did. If
I
he's
thought you
renting
said-
out grocery stores just to see how that feels.
And he like made it a music part at his
He's
house,
also
didn't he?
touching kids
Yeah.
to see how that feels.
See, I told you, Hollywood.
Oh
I
my
told
God.
you.
Hey,
Hollywood Alex.
Are they paying you, Alex?
I wish, man. Give me that money. Fuck.
I don't think it was a PDF file. I don't know.
Yeah. Me neither. I don't think so.
Hopefully not, man. That shit sucks, dude.
Yeah, and that's why it makes you so mad because like it's kind of what you said with once you get labeled that or like that's even the whisper out there, you can't like shake that. Like even like all when they like the media like call somebody racist, I'm like, hold on, like is the person actually racist? Because if they're not, you can't shake that. It's over.
Yeah.
You can't. Nobody wants to like. That's like one of the worst things to be called. It's like you're a racist.
I think touching kids is probably
Okay, I know. I'm saying one. That's why I said
Sorry.
one of. I didn't say the
All right,
worst
my bad,
thing.
my bad. I just wanna put
one
that out
of
there.
the worst things to be called is like a racist. Like no one wants to be called you're a fucking racist. Like for real. That's like gross.
Even racists
Yeah.
don't want to be called racist.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. So yeah.
So,
Poor Michael Jackson.
man,
Damn, how long has it been?
Since he died?
I think it's
Yeah.
like- I think I would say I'd say 11 years.
Yeah, somewhere in there, right?
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, like
crazy.
Probably longer.
probably
no?
15. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, probably.
And
longer.
Prince is dead too, right?
Yeah, I think that's like 8 years, 7 years, maybe.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that doctor fucking killed him on accident.
Man, freaking Fat Man Scoop.
Fat Man Scoop.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
That's
dude.
crazy, bro.
Bro, and that's crazy. The video
Yeah,
of him, like, all right. So the listeners, I don't know how many people really know Fat Man Scoop.
I
If
think
you're not
it's bigger
in-
only because the DJ thing.
so
Yeah,
Fat Man
we know
Scoop
who
is
he
the guy that like
Hypes up records.
hypes up
He's like-
records. Like he's kind of the old school, like Lil Jon. Like Lil Jon kind of took over his role for a while, but he is the one like screaming on like "Be Faithful." all those songs
No one
like,
knows that song.
yo, if you're a lady, you got
Everyone
money,
knows
put
that
your
song.
hands
That's
up.
fucking
If you
old
got
ass,
$100
yeah.
bill, put your hands up. That's Fat Man Scoop. And he died like last week.
That's not funny.
What?
That's not funny.
Yeah, stop.
Choked on water.
No, you're laughing.
No,
Why
man,
are you
that's fucked
smiling?
up.
I literally choked on water.
Why are you still smiling?
Fucked up.
He's just happy because he's the last scoop left.
House is on fire, bro. Definitely getting paid by Hollywood over here.
Yeah, he's
Oh, they're just
bro.
giving him the fucking list, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
hey,
hey,
say this.
we'll pay you. We'll give you some jokes to say. Spread the rumors. So he's on stage and he's like, literally, he looks like he's 100% fine. He's at a party at a club. He's like, if you came to party tonight, or he says something like, if you a hot lady, make some noise, and then just drops.
Man,
And
is there more poetic DJ death?
Exactly.
Bro, and I was thinking about that too. I was like, is that the way to go?
Yeah.
Like, that's like
Yeah.
the equivalent of like Steve Aoki jumping in the crowd and like dying and falling.
Steve Aoki throws a cake at someone
Yeah.
and then just falls over. I don't know. I think if you had the choice, wouldn't you want to go out doing the thing you love? Like,
I want
He
to go
probably
out.
didn't love that shit. Probably so
Yeah,
over.
how old was he?
kind of, yeah, probably.
He's 53.
52 or 53.
I don't know, man. He had his
Still
shirt
in the
off.
club?
He's
And-
fat
bro,
as
it was-
fuck,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And he still takes his shirt off at the club.
Yeah.
What was that look for?
Well, I'm just saying, like,
You got
That-
something against fat people?
well,
Chill
no,
out,
but
bro.
I'm saying,
I mean, here, let me ask you, like, what's like the most traveling you've done DJing? Like in like a stretch?
Yeah.
At one time?
Like in like a few weeks time.
I feel you on that.
I mean, I
he's
went to
definitely done
Switzerland.
more.
Wait, is this a real question or like you interviewing me?
No, I feel like I know where he's going.
Yeah, like what? Like if you were like doing a different show every single night, like in a different city.
What are you trying to prove? That he was over it?
Calm down.
just answer the question.
I don't know. I mean, I've traveled a lot. What's the point? What?
This has nothing to do
Oh,
with like
okay.
you, like
Oh,
your
sorry.
career.
Sorry.
Like, I'm just saying, like, if you were constantly in a new city, not like a Vegas residency where you're there like 3 nights a week and you've got like a quasi home,
Yeah.
but like you're constantly in like a new city for like 50 weeks a year. Like, wouldn't that weigh on you? Like, wouldn't you lose interest?
I don't
Yes.
think so, but I can also see that it could because all my friends that I know that have like traveling jobs, like traveling 9 to 5s, I'm always saying like, "Oh, that's dope to be traveling all the time." You always tell me they're like, "It's not, bro. I'm fucking over it."
I'll tell you
I'm like,
this.
damn.
When I would travel, like, I never did like long ass tours. I would do like a week. The longest I did was like a week. It was like Switzerland, came through, like did something in Miami, then came out to San Diego. But when I ever hit like 3 days, like I'll do like Thursday in like fucking Dallas, Texas. I'll go to Oklahoma City for fucking Friday and then do fucking Saturday in Sacramento and then Sunday back in San Diego. By the time I got back to San Diego, I was like, nobody fucking talked to me. Like, I'm going to bed. If I had a gig that Sunday night that maybe like Sleeping Giant booked me for, I'd be the biggest fucking asshole.
Bro.
Like, legit an asshole to friends. Like, no, stop. So I can see how, what's going on over here?
No, because I remember one time, bro, like just relieving you. It was on a Sunday, and I was like, "Show to you, like what's up?" I was like, "Bro, you look horrible, bro."
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm tired." I'm like, "Dog, get out of here, get some rest, bro. You look bad."
It's tough. And I mean, I always book like super early flights too because they're cheaper and it just gets me out of the city at a good time. But yeah, dude, it's fucking.
Yeah, I can understand why they want those Vegas residencies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're getting probably more money than you would if you were just like touring nonstop.
Yeah, and also people always say like, "Oh, this artist like Stevie Aoki's writer is like crazy. He wants like fucking like fresh socks and like certain types of water
Totally
in
makes
his
sense.
in his." But it's like, bro, the poor guy is traveling every night of the year. Like, give the guy
man some
fucking-
drawers.
Give the guy some fucking drawers.
Yeah,
like, he doesn't want to waste time to go get it.
Yeah,
Have everything in his hotel room.
He doesn't want to have to deal with laundry and luggage.
Exactly.
Like straight up.
Totally
like,
makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think it was like the 80s or 90s when they were talking about like these hair metal bands would put like in their contract or their rider, they would put like, they want a bowl of M&Ms in their room, but they all have to be green M&Ms. And people were like, these fucking assholes. Now we have to like go through the M&Ms and pick all the green ones out. It wasn't for that. It was to see if they were actually reading the contract. So then, because if you don't read the contract, because then it's like the artist gets there and there's like, where are my fucking, where are my socks? Like, I just need some clean underwear in my hotel room. And they're, oh, yeah, we'll get it for you. And then they don't get it and you got to show up and do your fucking performance and then leave. And they never fulfill the contract. So it's like they put those little things in there just for people to like, okay, all right.
I get it.
Fat Man Scoop, R.I.P. We love you, man.
That's wild, bro. And I know there's a Texas artist that his name is Big Pokey, but he passed away on stage too.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like,
And then
There's been a couple of the last couple of years.
dude,
I've
Beat
seen,
King.
yeah, Big King.
Fuck.
Bro, I'm like, man, I be DJing now. Like, I be like checking my, I'll check my heart like sometimes. Like, I'm scared.
How do you check your heart, Dom?
Like, just put my hand on my
But
chest.
these people are like 200 pounds overweight and on blow.
Kind of. Beat King's a big dude. He was a big dude.
dude.
He had some health issues. We had that DJ, what's his name, in Vegas that passed away. He was having health issues. Fuck, dude, I'm blanking right now. On the podcast with Crooked and
Oh yeah, because they were talking about eating. He's talking about they eat late a lot.
yeah, man.
I
it's
don't
just
I don't
unhealthy.
understand. I just don't do it, but I don't understand how bad that can be over time, like eating late and going to bed.
I mean, I think that's probably a small
It's
part
not.
of.
It's not so much eating late as it is eating in relation to when you go to sleep.
What
Yeah.
you mean? What you mean?
Yeah, you could eat late. You could eat at fucking 10 p.m. But if you're DJing until 3, yeah, you're good.
Okay,
Your body has time to
all right,
process.
no, what I mean in that sense is like eating late, like eating after you DJ and like going to bed.
Oh, I think
type
so.
I
shit.
think that's a
And, like,
small part of being healthy. I don't think that's gonna kill you.
Really? You
Yeah,
know,
I'm not
over-
a doctor,
over time?
but I mean, I think
Yeah.
'Cause
that's
then
part of it.
So why they say like, oh, don't eat late
I
like so
mean,
much, or don't eat
I think it's
before
easier to
going
put on
bed?
weight. if you do
Yeah.
that. But I don't think that's.
Okay,
But
so,
also,
so,
like,
I can eat my California burrito because I
No.
stopped,
Yeah.
man, because I was like,
No.
now I want to die.
It
nigga.
definitely
Like,
depends on the food. I would imagine that a lot of the late night food is not the healthiest.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fried is the big.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and then that shit's just sitting in your gut for fucking 8 hours while you're sleeping. Your body's just absorbing it. I don't know. They say, do they still say this? Like eat like you're big, like eater, eat, eat a better, like bigger breakfast in the morning, and then you have time to like burn it off. And then once
I
you
don't
get
know if they
closer
don't
to
say
like,
that
dinner,
anymore. What fucking year is this? You're supposed to skip breakfast.
what?
Skip
Yeah.
lunch.
I'm skipping my fucking Eggo
you're
waffles.
supposed
bro.
to eat your 3
Intermittent-
meals. You're supposed to eat your 3 meals in between one in the afternoon and 1:25 in the
Yeah.
afternoon.
No,
Intermittent fasting, baby.
Pretty much.
no, we
Your-
doing
your
that still?
biggest meal at breakfast to bog you down all day. So
Yeah.
your brain's
No,
all
man, healthy
foggy.
No,
shit.
bro, you're supposed to have
Your
3.
Eggo waffles?
Yeah.
Joking.
You're supposed to have 3 cups of coffee on an empty stomach.
Exactly.
God damn, that's a
2
panic
fucking
attack.
cigarettes. Let's go.
What are we, fucking Germans?
Yeah,
Jesus
hell yeah.
Christ.
Why do you think they live so long? Fucking yacked up, ready to go.
Nah, man, I'm talking about like healthy shit. I'm talking about veggies and fucking eggs in the morning, man. I get it, like that stuff that weighs you down. Yeah, that shit sucks.
I don't like
but
eating in the morning.
no.
I mean,
What time do you eat? Like, what time do you eat?
12, 1.
Nah, that's not bad.
I have coffee and shit, but
Yeah, so I do the intermittent fasting thing not because I prefer it, but like because I think it's any healthier, but like I just don't want to eat first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
straight up, like
I'd be fucking hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'd be hungry. But man,
That means you're not busy enough. Get
Oh,
to
my
fucking work. Get to work.
Oh,
you should be working 1 hour before you even wake up.
yeah, hustle. We grinding, baby. Grind life.
that shit's hard.
Somebody made this point, but like there's all these like not necessarily memes, but like creator, like influencer type dudes who like the I've perfected life thing. But it's all like the most annoying
They're all
shit.
super annoying.
It's
They're all-
like,
like,
dude,
like Wes Watson.
like one of them.
Yeah,
one-
like Wes
Oh my
Watson.
God,
Oh,
dude.
my
But
That
hey
guy's out of
man,
control.
nigga got more money than you, got a better bitch than you, and
How do
beat
you
your
know that?
ass. I've seen him.
Seen him what? How do you know he's fucking loaded? How
on
do
his
you know?
Instagram.
Because his Instagram, really?
Come
Motherfucker,
on,
he's renting that fucking penthouse
Nah,
for
nah, nah.
sure.
He
I
read
think
that
he is making
Bugatti?
a lot of money off the off his courses. I mean, I think the course thing is fucking retarded, but he's making a lot of money off this course. I mean, a lot.
Enough to have a fucking penthouse to own a
He's
penthouse.
probably making like $300 or $400 a month. Like no joke.
Yeah.
Off the course thing.
Off
he's doing.
bullshit. Yeah, self-help
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
sells.
Yeah, it sells like crazy.
But
yeah.
like,
Damn.
but like the whole thing, it's very like who was the American Psycho dude? What was the character's
Yeah,
name?
yeah, yeah.
Jason or
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, but no, what was the character's name?
Can't
Oh,
Not Paul
fuck.
Allen.
Bateman.
Yeah, Christian.
Uh,
Fuck. I can't
yeah.
remember.
Just call him Bateman, yeah.
yeah. Anyways, but yeah, like it feels like that. Like all those dudes sort of feel like very like psychopath, like serial killer ish.
I don't like the people that are like the thumbnails like, stop eating eggs, they're gonna kill
Oh
you.
yeah.
Yeah, stop fucking using your
that-
stairs. Jump out the window like a real man. Like, what the fuck
Dude,
are you talking about?
I saw one and it was like this dude is in this like very like sterile, like mid-century modern like house. Not even mid-century, like modern house. And like there's nothing around. Like it doesn't look like anyone actually lives in the fucking place. That's like how sterile it looks, Probably rented for the fucking video. And it's him like making his perfect coffee and espresso, like
exactly what
I was like, yeah. And then like there's a point where he's like in like the sauna and he's like reading the Bible. It's like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like,
What if that's his thing?
The thing is, like, he's probably independently, like, or not independently wealthy, but like he's probably like a trust fund kid.
Yeah.
He's got no family, no girlfriend. It's like, yeah, you have time to do this, have this kind of day, but it's not ideal. And
living like that is not normal.
And it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like,
But if that makes him feel great, that's cool. Like if you
it doesn't.
He's self-absorbed.
Heroin makes people feel great.
then do it. Then fucking do it, dude. If heroin makes you feel good, do it. Who am I to stop you?
Kids, don't listen to show.
Yeah, do not listen to the show.
There's a similar thing with like the hustle, like there's like the
grind
hustle,
set.
like business guys though. They're like, I haven't taken a vacation in 4 years. You work 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, all this shit. And it's like, bro, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Like you're like literally you need to build systems. You need to, you need to outsource some of this responsibility.
Anytime, if you've actually worked in an office with these people, with types like that, they're fucking chaotic.
It doesn't
they're
make sense.
disordered. Like they can't fucking get anything done. Like they're all selling bullshit, dude. You work in a sales department, those guys are fucking everywhere.
There was a I saw a clip. It was a woman who does those like it's the same kind of thing, like sales kind of thing, and she's doing like this promotion thing for her thing. She's talking about her kids, and she's like, I have 4 kids, and she's jacked too, and she has like steroid voice, so she works out all the time, and she's obviously on the roids. But she had 4 kids, and she was like, I don't give my kids more than 20 minutes a day, and she's like,
Oh, I saw that.
yeah,
one.
and it's like, and she goes on about it. She goes on. It's like, this is not okay. Actually, like you can work hard. That's fine. Work hard. But your kids are actually more important than anything else.
Yeah.
And you're never getting that back.
You know what though? If people want to buy these courses, good. You're dumb as shit, and you deserve to fucking treat your kids like shit. Fuck you, dude. All these fucking people. That one guy that talks about how like him versus a person that works a 9 to 5. I wake up at 3 a.m. I get my first day done from 3 a.m. to noon. Fucking, I'm a week ahead of you.
Just maxing 24/7. Just always maxing.
I'm like, bro, you're an idiot. And I just after a while, like I just said, if you're dumb enough to fall for this shit, fucking do it. Spend your money.
There is some of it is true though. Like if you are trying to do your own thing, you do need to work way harder.
Yeah.
And you need to spend more hours. And you need to, like, there's a lot more.
Yeah, you're always
to
on
it.
the clock.
Yeah, it's like you do have to work weekends, or like you do have to get in the middle of the night,
So basically,
but if you are now making money and it's becoming successful, you need to figure out a way to delegate, make a system, hire some people from overseas, so you don't have to answer every single email. If you're just like grind, that is not sustainable. You're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
healthy.
You're gonna have a heart attack.
Scoop around the stage.
Literally.
Have you seen those like Christian like men's trips deals
That
they
sounds
have?
fucking horrible.
Oh, the
But, like,
Men of Faith.
No, I don't know if it's men of basically it's like
No hoes.
it's entrepreneur. Yeah. No, that's how they advertise it. That's how they advertise it. They're like a place where like guys and like entrepreneurs can like gather, like no alcohol.
Bro, that's
like,
a gay
clean-
fucking recreation trip, bro. That's straight up just
Dude, every time I see one on Instagram, I'll leave a comment like, "Bro, when is the event where everyone comes out of the closet?"
Dude, for real.
Like you can just fuck each other. You don't have to like go through.
Well, there's
the
no
whole
alcohol,
fucking
so they
thing.
can't they can't get past the barrier.
I have a feeling
next year, baby.
I have a feeling the guys running this event are way past the barrier. Like, dude, come on. Like,
I mean, basically, all this shit is kind of like what the 80s and 90s were with those like commercials where the guys were standing on their yacht and they were like, let me help you make $1 million in a year.
Yeah,
and it was like,
what
but they didn't
was
tell you
that
how.
about those? Yeah.
They didn't tell you. Remember those? They didn't tell you how, but you had to like call 1-800-557. We'll take you through this. And there's like women on the yacht and shit.
One of the guys is still at it. Chris Locke or something like that.
Asian dude?
Yeah, Asian dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he was the 80s guy. And then he disappeared for a while. I think he went to jail or something. And then he disappeared for a while. And then he
Let
came
me
back.
help you go to jail.
And then he came back. Yeah, and it
Wow.
was like a couple years ago. Something happened. I don't remember what happened. I don't think he went to jail, but there was like big expose thing on YouTube that was like, one thing happens and then like 10 channels make a shit, It Is that kind of thing?
Well, it was the Wolf of Wall Street guy ended up doing
Belfort,
that.
yeah.
He ended up doing that.
Do you guys think Tony Robbins is legit?
No.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
not really.
Seems like a nice dude.
And I'm sure he's not. I'm sure he helps.
Yeah.
Didn't he like sexually assault someone?
Oh man, he's touching kids.
No, not kids.
And we got to make sure TTG doesn't get too big. Then people are going to start telling other people we're touching kids.
I don't think we have any issues.
Shoney's concerned.
I'm concerned, bro. I saw we went up 3 listeners on YouTube last week.
I think it'll be
I
fine.
think we need to be careful. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of not a hatred towards some of these people, but the people that buy tickets to these shows and these conferences and stuff, like the Tony Robbins or the Wolf of Wall Street, I think they're just lost.
Who's that guy out here?
Well, of course,
he's
it's
black. He's downtown. He's bald.
Here, downtown St.
Guy
Diego.
from the Rock.
Is that his sales pitch?
No.
He's on billboards.
Yeah.
McPherson.
He's got like a promo like advertising. I don't know what.
It's weird.
It's strange, but like he be doing like conferences and stuff out here too.
I mean, if
I
it makes
feel
you
like-
happy, well, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
Whatever.
true. We're just hating. Sorry,
Not my
guys.
business.
I mean,
And
that's
also,
like
if you're gonna make that money.
That's
okay.
like those. That's
we
like
need to
those.
set up our own conference.
That's
we
like the
should.
pyramid schemes where like they would make all their money by hosting conferences and getting people to sign up.
Yeah.
So like you park the Rari out front.
Yep.
You know, you tell you want to have this, like get on board. Everyone sign up. And the only way they're making their money is by getting 500 people to sign up like that weekend.
That's like the Forex thing, foreign exchange traders. You guys heard about this at all? So that is a legitimate thing. Like you can trade like different currencies around the world, and you get different exchange rates per country. So like you're basically scalping. So you make, I don't know, if I buy it over here and then I sell it to you and I make a cent off every dollar, and I do that 1 million times a day, and then I make you a little
It's
bit
like
of
day
money.
trading on currency.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But anyway, so that's like a big thing, and people were selling courses on that. And this guy, he sells out like small stadiums for these Forex courses. And it's like, if you were so good at Forex,
Yeah, you wouldn't be
just do
doing that.
Forex.
Yeah.
Why are you wouldn't even have time to do this
Well,
Because he's putting the people on like Martin Luther King.
But then the tickets are like $1,500. But he's selling out legitimately like stadiums for this.
Scam
It's pretty
scam
crazy.
artists.
Yeah.
I signed up for a
Oh.
what do you call this? Was a long time. It was 2016. A networking group that met up once a week.
Oh, I remember when you doing
Out
that.
here?
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. I was kind of lost, bro. I was a little lost, you know? And I knew that, the DJ career wasn't going to be forever. And
You were
so I
looking for
signed-
your forever career.
yeah. So I was like, I wanted to just like go check this out. And they met like 7 a.m. on Wednesdays. And I go in there. And one thing was cool was like you had to like talk in front of like hella people. Usually when I'm DJing, I'm, yelling on the mic. Like everyone's drunk. They don't give a fuck. They look at me like whatever. But I had to stand up in front of like, 40 people and say my name and shit. That was cool. But after a while, I just felt like a fucking like waste of time. And then like, you're supposed to like network and then you get jobs from people and stuff. So I was the only DJ in there. People were like lawyers, realtors, fucking own businesses.
Real jobs.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you.
How dare you?
I'm fucking
And it came to me.
It
I was
actually
like,
makes sense. It's probably mostly lawyers and fucking.
but
like,
it was actually
real
pretty
estate
good because I got
agents,
some
yeah.
good jobs because a lot of people fucking need DJs. Like a lot of realtors, they started having DJs at their open houses. But they wouldn't pay like too much. It was still like I thought I would be getting more business and better like rates.
Yeah.
I didn't. It was cool for a while, but it was expensive, and I don't think it was worth it.
Like
At least,
how much is expensive?
what was it? I think it was $700 a month.
Yeah. There's one.
Oh,
yeah.
that's way more than I thought.
I've
you
seen
were
one.
gonna say.
They got one out
I
here
was thinking
now.
like 20.
Yeah.
Hey, they had free breakfast though. Free breakfast.
If you just said
Continental?
150,
Yeah,
like,
buffet?
yeah.
All right, that's not bad.
Seven.
Yeah,
That's way more
I
than I
keep getting
expected.
ads for this one that's out here. It's like the same thing. It's like a networking thing. They meet at like this high rise that's like downtown.
Oh, I
And
know.
you like
what
come in
fucking
a
thing.
suit and like shit like that. It's like a networking thing. I could just tell it's expensive by the ad. And like if you're paying $700 back then, I can only imagine what that one was costing.
It's
Yeah,
gotta,
but I
it's
mean,
gotta
it's
be
like-
worth it. You do that shit if you're selling like high end like products or like you have like business with like that with those types of people. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like you're-
Sharing clients and like
Like if you're a real estate agent, like yeah, it might make sense. You throw it on the company card, and like you might get some like people with multi-million-dollar homes that you're gonna sell.
Right,
Like
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
You might one a year probably might pay for it.
Yeah,
you know, if you
yeah,
get, like, hooked up
exactly,
with
yeah.
one, yeah. So
I wonder if that monthly subscription paid if you got it back at like DJ gigs.
No, I didn't.
Damn, son.
One of the gigs was one of the guys that puts it on. His fucking daughter's 13th birthday.
Damn,
I was gonna
son.
say you got a bar mitzvah in there somewhere.
And I was like, yeah, he paid pretty well. But the cool thing about it was we did it at like a park, and I brought all my equipment, and this is the guy that put it on. So I was like, I got to do it for him, like this will be good. And it was. The cops came and shut it down because we had amplified music at a park, and it was illegal. He still paid me. I fucking skipped out of there in 45 minutes. I was like, okay.
Finesse.
I mean, hey, the cops told me to go, homie.
Yeah,
I
what
gotta
you want
go.
me to do?
No amplified music.
You didn't
Shoney-
even leave a little
Shoney-
JBL or
Yeah.
something
No.
for
Shoney snitched on him. He was like, "Yo, that guy put me on."
us? Not bad.
Hey.
That's actually not bad.
He told me it was all good. He got the permits.
Dude,
I'm out.
it's like you're doing quinceañeras and shit outside.
Hell yeah,
And then
call the
you just
cops.
call the cops.
Fuck it. Just meet a cop. Like, have a buddy, a networking buddy that's a cop. Hey, man, just come through and shut down the party, please.
That's like if you're a drug dealer and you're snitching on the other drug dealers. That's like
Yeah,
a
inside
little
job.
side
with,
hustle.
yeah, with a cop homie.
Damn.
Yeah, I know some too that probably get down like that.
yeah.
Just
That's not bad,
dress
yeah.
up, Dom. We'll get you an outfit.
Hey, no one believe in that.
For being a police officer, nah.
Yeah,
Couldn't do
no,
it, bro.
that was clutch. That happens sometimes. Do like house parties and shit. Like it gets shut down, and the DJ's like, "Fuck, I'm out of here." Fuck
Yeah.
this shit.
lot
Yeah, that's
of
why you
like
get
that.
paid first, man.
That's true too.
Yeah, I'm not
I
trying
like
to follow.
that.
Are people
Yeah,
still
yeah.
people still doing house parties?
Yeah, they do, but I don't
Oh,
DJ
yeah.
them. I haven't
just-
DJed a house party.
I just DJ'd a house party in Long Beach last week.
I would love to do one, but it's got to be. Actually, yeah, that dude's 50th birthday party in like Laguna Hills was freaking. That was a house party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's in like
Yeah, those kind of house parties. Yeah, I ain't talking about like
But
with
that's
like niggas
sick,
like
though.
like
Yeah,
me and like smoking black and miles and just rap
Wow,
music.
turning your
all
back
that.
on the culture already.
Yeah, bro. Like, have you
Jesus.
been shot at?
Yeah, bro. Today.
hey, put in your writer that you want an Incredible Hulk.
Just to make sure they're listening.
Oh, wait. Incredible Hulk, the drink?
Yeah.
What is that?
Hypnotic and Hennessy, baby.
Oh, wow. I forgot about that. I used to drink that in the Navy. Woof. Fuck
That was my
shit.
first. That was the first drink I ordered, man.
It tastes good?
I tried getting that at Stingery. Yeah, it looked like
Security.
a fucking idiot, bro.
Wow.
That was literally my first drink I ever tried to order.
You know what's funny is like I don't know about you guys, but like I never knew what to order at like the bar.
Me
Like,
neither.
when
That's
you-
why I was like, I was
when you
thinking
turn
music
21,
videos.
No, I went Jack and Coke. Like
You
that.
know, yeah, but like for me, it didn't really hit me. I'm just kind of like, we go to the like our goal was to get into the bar or the club. So once we're in there, and it's like, yeah, let's get a drink, and then I would
now
just go for
what?
beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what? I'd always get just like a beer. I just, what kind of beers you got? And then they'd be like, oh, Coors Light's cool. And then I graduated. I think it was like Jack and Coke for sure.
My 21st birthday, went to PB Bar and Grill for Taco Tuesday,
Damn.
and my brother and his friends were the only people who were over 21 that I knew really, and so they took me out, and the first thing they did was just order me a bunch of like fucked up shots.
I hate that shit.
Damn. That's
People are so
What do you
annoying.
mean? What do you mean?
That
Fucked up
shit.
shots? Like what's
Like, you
fucked
ever
up?
like a cum shot. Like
No,
that's a
the
drink.
The drink.
That's
No,
a
it's
fucking
okay.
drink,
Yeah,
bro.
no, not in the alley.
That was funny. Hey, either way, that was funny as fuck, bro. I was like, damn, dog. Like a cum shot, you little faggot.
Oh, that's a real
Are
drink.
you talking
guy in the
like a
back.
blowjob shot?
Yeah, I thought it was called a cum shot.
No, it's called a blowjob shot.
There's probably. I think.
No,
I feel
it's
like
a
I'm sure
blowjob.
that.
Hey, grab him, put him in the back.
No, those are more.
Over his mouth.
Those are more like not joke shots, but like bachelorette
event,
party
like it's
shot.
for bachelor parties and
Okay.
shit.
No, so like I'm talking like I don't want to maybe call them like a trick shot or whatever. I don't know.
Back
So-
shot.
yeah. Like have you ever heard of a prairie fire?
No, what is that?
It's literally just tequila and a bunch of Tabasco sauce.
What? See, but okay, like those kind of.
But they
fucked up
don't tell
shots.
you that. They just bring it over to you.
Why
Yeah.
do they do shit? I don't understand. Why
That's
That's
they
like
like
do
you're
that.
21.
Yeah,
You're
so-
21. That's
But
fucked
So,
up.
like,
I never understood it though. Why?
The other one was cement mixer.
These are great names. By
And you
the
can
way.
order this at the bar.
Yeah, you for sure. Order
What
it
is
at the
it?
bar. Cement mixer is like Bailey's and like some like sour, like lemon sour mixer. And so you're supposed. They tell you you don't know what it does, obviously, when you're giving this to someone. But they tell you to put both of them in your mouth at the same time and mix them up. Like that's how they're supposed to be mixed, and it curdles in your mouth.
What does that mean, curdle?
like it's like curdled milk. Like it turns into like a chunky like substance.
Ugh.
Disgusting.
Curdle?
Brother,
Hey, I'll take the cum shot before anything. Damn. Holy shit. Those are funny though. Those are kind of fun. You're 21. Yeah, you're
Scoop's too
21.
grown,
Bro.
bro.
Who cares?
I don't like
Here's the
any of
thing: the prairie fire didn't really get me that bad because it's not that spicy. It's fucking Tabasco, and my dumbass, I guess not a dumbass, but my dumbass move when hearing the instructions when I saw the cement mixer is I just chased the fucking I chased the drink with lemons. Yeah, so I didn't mix it, so I didn't get like the.
So now it's curdling in your stomach.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, then it just curdled in my stomach.
You got worms to this day.
I just that kind of shit never was like funny. I'm like, oh, we got him. Ah,
It's
think
like
I
a rite
would've
of
did some
passage,
shit.
man. It's like a rite of passage.
so what? This isn't fucking Avatar.
Bro, you're 21, dog. I think I would have did some stupid shit
Or
like
like
that. But
blacking out and shit. They're like, oh, on your 21st birthday, we're gonna get you, so you know you're gonna go to the hospital.
Okay, Uncle
Why
Scoop.
is that funny?
What do you want to do on your 21st birthday?
Just
what did
go
you do?
Have fun. Like just
That's
sound-
fun.
That's not fun.
That's fun for
That's
him.
Retardation.
Oh my god! Hey, Scoop wants to
man
go to a
Scoop, bro.
dinner, fucking read a
You're gonna get your
magazine.
stomach pumped on your birthday.
What the fuck?
and be in bed by 8:30, bro.
What is that? I'm taking that personal, man.
Fuck yeah.
I guarantee you were like that when you were
I
21.
feel like Scoop
Fuck.
was. I feel like he was.
You know me? No, I was
No,
not like that.
Nah, you too grown for this shit.
Yeah,
It's
too
not
grown.
even grown, but I don't get the like. Let's just try to get as blacked out as possible. Like it happens.
So I'm gonna scoop on this though. Like I've never been like, yeah, let's get black. Like I don't want to black out.
yeah,
No, I'm not talking about I'm just talking about silly drinks, bro.
silly.
Give me a cum
drinks.
shot, back shot. Fuck me up, fam. I'm 21.
Okay.
Put it in my ass.
We need to get that clip.
Oh, my bad. 21, dude. Shit.
You were born when you were 21.
No, I mean definitely I've blacked out, but that was never the goal. It just would happen on accident, you know, like just drink.
Oh
a little
yeah,
too
it's
much.
not really. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Can I get a Manhattan, please? It's my 21st birthday.
But or like when people
I mean, I
take,
wish I knew about
Get an
Manhattan.
Irish
when I was
car,
21.
when people took like they would
Decaf.
Pour me
drink
a
like
Guinness,
half
will
a-
you, good sir?
they drink half a fifth or something, and I'm like, why?
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's kind of the same. That's to me,
Nah,
that's
I'm
the same
not-
kind of thing.
All right,
I'm
well,
talking about
what'd you do?
silly
What'd you do
drinks.
on your 21st?
Boy, I was my 21st. I was in Guam actually, and we went to a strip club. I got drunk, and then we went to this place called it's a strip club. I forget the name of it, but went to a strip club, and it was my birthday, so we're all sitting at like it's not the bar, but it's like where the stage, the pole and shit. And then everyone like put money over my head, like put it on the stage in front of me. So the stripper brought me up onto the stage, stripped for me. And I was like,
all the way
this
naked?
is cool. And then beat the shit out of me
Damn.
with her
fist?
nails. And like, yeah, like she punches your back and like scrapes your back with her nail. It's like a fucking military thing.
That's
like,
not fun.
Yeah.
We're getting
It's a
silly.
rite of passage.
It's a rite of passage.
Fuck that
Sam.
passage.
Nah, man. And
Yeah,
like,
that's
you
stupid.
take a picture and then they put your picture on the wall. That's fucking Navy shit, bro.
Is it
I
a picture?
never did that.
No, well, of course you didn't. You're lame, dude. What did you do? You went to TGI Fridays and flirted with a fucking waitress?
On my 21st, we went to like this shitty dive bar, like right across the street from my house that I wanted to go into since I was a little kid.
Oh,
And we
that's cool.
drank there all night. It was fucking fun.
What was it called? What bar was it?
He brought
I don't remember,
fucking
actually.
what are the breathalyzers in there just to make sure you didn't get too drunk. He was like, okay, I'm good, guys.
Well, it's funny.
Even though it's across the street, I still got to drive.
we we went in there. It was like a pool house or like pool and bar or whatever, and it was always popping like since I was a little kid. But the guy also owned the corner store that was like on the other block, so I'd seen him like my whole life, and then but I had a fake ID for I don't know, like a year. It got taken, but I went in there with the fake ID, and it was a Texas ID. And he was like, you're not from Texas, you live here. And I was like, oh, but he hadn't seen me before. I was like, oh, I moved out to Texas for a bit. I'm just back visiting my mom. But he didn't like check it because he knew me. He's like, whatever, yeah, okay.
Also,
And
this
then-
dude's like 6'10".
Yeah. But then when I came back like 2 years later, finally whatever had my shit, and then he was like, it's your 21st birthday, and I was like, oh.
Hey, give me a
But
cum shot.
He didn't really care. Like, it wasn't like he wasn't freaking out or anything.
Yeah,
He was
he's
just
like,
what the
wait,
fuck,
motherfucker.
Yeah, we had a place in Turlock that didn't check IDs, man.
Oh,
We
shit.
just go there.
Shots.
There's a spot on every corner in Turlock. He never fucking asked for IDs, bro. And we were like fucking like 16, dude. We didn't know what to grab. We grabbed Alizé.
Yeah.
Fucking like a little fucking. What was Alizé?
Really?
Like
Tupac,
strawberry,
so
like
y'all were
purple?
able to just walk
Remember,
in the bar.
you guys are drinking that Thug Passion.
No,
huh?
no. No, it was a liquor store.
Oh, liquor store. Wow.
Yeah. And we grabbed Alizé. I mean,
That's
it
how
tasted
it should
good.
be, though.
Yeah.
I think the 21 thing is kind of weird. I don't
You
know.
don't think that's
Yeah, I think
21 to drink?
I think if there was like no age, basically, like I think that people would treat it much differently than
No age?
That's how they do it in like European
bro,
countries.
can you see?
in most of the world. There's no like limit. It's not.
Well, there's limits, but they're like very like you can like I think in Germany you can drink with your like parents.
yeah, you could in Germany you can be at the bar if you're a kid, like no problem. You can be in there chilling.
Well, I feel like there'd be more kids that would be drunk in high
But I
school.
think people would look at it
It's
differently.
the opposite. Like even the way we drink until we have last call at 2, everyone's in a rush to get drunk by like 1:30, so people get fucked up. But if there's no rush, there's no hurry, you fucking draw it out longer and you don't get too crazy.
Yeah, places that don't have it, like they don't have as many like DUIs and all the crashes.
Really?
Yeah, and also like I just think people would treat it differently. It wouldn't be looked at as like this little danger.
I mean, we couldn't do that now though. We couldn't switch the laws because then we
can't.
Yeah,
No,
no,
don't
check it out.
fucking get in that propaganda from the government, bro.
Oh my, no,
They're
I'm
trying to
not
tell you what
personally.
to
I'm
do.
thinking this. I'm thinking that if we did that, then yes, it would be crazy. You'd have a bunch of fucking 16-year-olds getting fucked up.
San Francisco just approved an entertainment. So like they passed a law in California that said if cities want to like designate like an entertainment zone, that they can change the last call and you can drink in public.
Oh, I was talking about the drinking age.
Well, I'm just saying like you
Okay.
you can change the
So
laws.
there's a party zone that you can like extended drinking?
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, you said drinking in public.
No,
within that zone?
and extended the last call.
They won't do it though.
No, that there's already talking.
They've been talking about it for years.
No. San Francisco's already doing it, and then there's another. Well, I think in LA they're doing it too, in a portion of LA. I'm talking like very specific like neighborhoods. It's not like the entire city. It's like they're designating like entertainment.
They're talking
districts.
about it.
I know they're like in the
They said
process
they're
of
doing
doing it.
I don't know.
I heard
bro.
Coco Maya's there. I heard they're gonna start doing a Coco Maya.
Hey, shut your
Hey,
mouth.
you
fool.
know,
And they're gonna have a
restaurant
We're-
investors. You can get the people.
We're closing early.
Nah,
Coco
man.
Maya, we're closing at fucking 8 p.m.
I heard y'all about to have a
After hours?
Black Lives Matter freaking twerk fest fucking after hours.
Not under Shoney's watch.
I tell you guys, when somebody hired me to DJ, I think it was during the pandemic. And it was, I don't know what kind of an event it was. But
Oh
it was-
yeah.
remember I told you? And it was like, the guy was like, don't worry, it's not like any specific political party. It's just for everyone that we don't want to wear masks or something like that. I was like, cool, I fuck with it. And he's going to pay me hella cash. I was like, cool, I knew this dude. I set up my shit. It's fucking chill, dude. We got Black Lives Matter over there. We got these people over here. We got
And then there was
anti-mask.
a riot.
No riot. It was chill, dude. I'm like, fucking awesome. The news shows up, and I'm looking around, and then fucking they start setting up the Trump fucking shit, like, right next to me, and I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, what the hell? Like, it looks like I'm a part of it. And then the news people come over and start interviewing people. I put a mixtape on, and I left, dude.
This dude's like Jerry Jones getting caught in the in the photo where like the black person was trying to go to school in Alabama.
Dude, I was straight up like, dude, I don't care if it was Black Lives Matter, Trump,
Yeah,
or
you
fucking
just
anybody
wanna be
else. I was like,
associated.
bro,
You
no.
wanna be associated.
You guys know me. I'm not political. I was like, bro, I put on a mixtape, the cleanest
When
mixtape
you
I
just
had.
like hide in the like.
I left. I walked over to some of the other like business owners from San Diego. I was like, yo, what's up, guys? I'm gonna chill with you.
We're here live with local Trump supporter, DJ Shoney.
DJ Shoney of the Lock Boys.
But honestly, you never know. It doesn't
No,
happen
no.
all the
Yeah,
time
yeah,
where
but now
like
it's
somebody
just
does
labeled,
something
yeah.
or they're in and then people
Even
just start
on
labeling.
accident, you know,
Yeah.
like they may not realize, and they go, you know, oh, obviously he's a Trump supporter, you know, whatever.
Yeah, what if they came over and tried to interview me and I just left and they're like they probably labeled me as fucking I don't know something. I jetted, bro. I was
Disgruntled
out.
Trump supporter doesn't want to talk, hates media.
Yeah, I was like, man, I'm out. I don't like that shit at all. It makes me nervous too. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not. I would never say something in public, or like, I don't know. I'm not going to a rally. I don't care what it's for. I'm not going
Yeah,
to
I mean, I think
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I should find out. But
No, we don't have to.
I
do
I
it.
barely
I
want to go
send
to
you-
a busy coffee shop.
I sent you like the flyer or
Yeah,
something.
you
You're like,
should.
yeah, it looks pretty good. Like, I just wanted to make sure I
Yeah,
wasn't
'cause
doing
you
anything
asked me,
stupid.
you're like, what do you think? Like, I was like, yeah, it looks fine. to
Yeah,
me.
I didn't want to show up to something and then fucking, I don't know.
Hey, are y'all going to the combat jiu-jitsu tournament this on Sunday?
Oh, it's at the
Hard Rock? I'm
Okay.
DJing.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'll go.
Oh, now I'll go.
Yeah,
Come
Jocko's
up, bro.
daughter. She's in competing.
So it's at Hard Rock Hotel?
Huh?
That's sick.
Speaking of which, I saw your boy Jocko on the news. Somebody he knows ran to his girlfriend's house.
Oh
in
yeah, the
LA.
guy that ran 100 miles to his girlfriend's crib. Come on, you ain't been on the internet?
No.
Yeah, some dude from
I'm
like
not the one saying that shit. Like, you guys say that shit.
yeah, freaking where does he live at in PB?
I mean, it sounds like it.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
I
what
think he
happened?
lived in PB and he wanted to see her. I don't know why the fuck he did it, but his girlfriend lives in LA and it's 100 miles. He ran it.
He said he got
And
stuck sitting in traffic, so he thought he could run there faster.
Yeah. So he
Now you
ran
can take
it.
Amtrak.
And like he
right?
talked to Jocko about it because he's like, yo, man, is this like safe for a human to do?
Wait, is he like, did he know Jocko before?
I think he did. I think I can't remember.
Cloud is
that doesn't
Cloud.
seem that crazy, though. I mean, I'm not saying I could do it.
It's
I'm
like
just
100
saying-
miles.
But I'm saying, like, they do, like, the 200-mile
Yeah, the
ultra marathons.
Well, they do like what is it, the Ragnar run or whatever,
Yeah.
where they like you run from like Orange County down.
Yeah,
to
I know a lot of people that do that, and they ride their bikes up and shit. There's like a certain route that everyone takes,
Yeah.
but still, that's
I
impressive.
mean, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, there's that guy who ran across Africa. Fucking, he's the
Jesus
first
Christ.
person to ever do it. Yeah, yeah. So, like, around the whole thing. He couldn't go straight across because you can't go through the Sahara Desert. So he went like
Pussy.
around. Yeah, pussy. He went around like that. They got robbed like 3 times.
I'm about to say, bro,
They-
I would be more worried
got
about fucking
kidnapped.
wildlife, dog.
Nah, he got kidnapped, robbed a
Whoa.
couple times.
He's like, bro, I'm just trying to run.
Held at gunpoint a few times.
Good Lord.
Why
The
Africa?
Congo wouldn't let him go through because he had to get a visa for every single country, and the Congo was like, "You can't come through; it's too dangerous." And he was like, "I'm going," and then that's where he got kidnapped.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
crazy.
Should
dude.
have listened.
Should've
it took
fucking
him
listened.
like 6 months. Fucking run the whole thing. Crazy.
this
Every
on-
day,
is
every
this
day,
on Netflix or
marathon
something?
minimum a day.
Damn.
Wow. Fuck. What did he do it for? He just wanted to see if he can do it.
He's badass.
Clout.
Ah.
And isn't the width of
Instagram
Africa
followers?
wider than the states?
Yeah, I think, but he ran north to south or south to north though.
Oh, he went. Oh shit.
South Africa to like
Hey, why couldn't he go through the Sahara? I mean, I know it's hot.
I don't think there's any like resources. You know what I mean? Like he went through the middle and then he cut towards the coast, like I guess it'd be the west coast, and then he like went.
But I'm
up
sure
and
there's like
around.
a couple vans rolling with him.
Okay, I don't know, and you don't know, and you know he did research. So why didn't he cut through? Who the fuck knows? But I'm sure he has a good reason.
So he's pulling out the old slave trade map.
Hey, Dom keeps this podcast alive, baby. He's got questions. He's got
Well, you see, the Dutch landed here.
I mean, come on, bro. There's got to be a couple gas stations in the Sahara,
I
bro.
mean, it's his life's work. I'm sure he fucking did a little research. I got no
What do you think it
idea.
was for? Like a Forrest Gump. He's like, one day he just decided to run.
Said,
Like,
fuck it, bro, let's do this. I don't know, man.
Speaking of running, man, pickleball. How we doing, Dom? You been?
I went last Friday, bro. When it cuts into like the whole jiu-jitsu thing, that's when I kind of get discouraged. That's when I'm like, man, fuck this. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, go do that. But yeah, I went last Friday. We'll go, bro. I'm taking you to
you go.
I'm taking you to the hive though, bro.
I got
Let's go.
a new sport idea.
what, motherfucker? It says motherfucker no extra.
One round of pickleball and then one round of jiu-jitsu.
Ooh.
What's a round of pickleball? To 11?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so one game?
one game. Yeah,
That could take
And then Matt's on the side.
yeah. And Matt's on the side, and then you got to go fight, and then you got to go back and do another
Hey,
match.
I'm getting hard over here. Holy shit. That'd be
That's
nice.
crazy.
I mean, that's kind of like they do the chess and boxing.
chess and boxing?
Yeah,
Really?
you have to be you have to be a ranked chess player,
Mm-hmm.
and then you play a game of chess, and then you box around, and then you play.
So
a
do
game
you
of
have to
chess.
be an actual boxer though, or is it more like
No, you have to be. It's harder to be a chess player,
Bro,
A ranked
No,
chess
it's
player.
not.
a game of chess could take hours.
bro. Anybody can be a boxer.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, anybody. Yeah.
Anybody can go out and box
Anybody
an
can
amateur.
fucking play chess.
Not
No, but like
ranked.
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 Oh, then why don't they have the fucking boxer be ranked too? Wouldn't that make it more fair?
Have you met boxers?
That's too hard of a.
That's what I'm saying. There'll be like five people.
It's easier to
You gotta
find.
top-
It's easier to find a chess player that can box than finding a box player that can
I
boxer
get
that
it,
can
but
chess.
basically, so I get
Play
that, but
chess.
basically, you're just gonna be watching someone play chess, and they're gonna start slapping each other after. Like it's
whatever.
not gonna be a good boxing
It's
match.
funny.
Okay, all right.
Ooh, you know what else is crazy? Have y'all seen medieval MMA?
I have seen
Oh,
that. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
that
like-
shit,
it's
that
like
shit
in
just
Russia,
came back
right?
up
Yeah.
on my feed, bro. That shit's looking.
It's pretty crazy.
It's pretty fucking crazy, bro. There's like really
like
swinging
legit judo throws and shit, and like,
and like
kicks
and the weapons are real,
yeah.
But they're blunt. They're not like.
yeah.
but they're swinging them
No,
like they're
heads are flying, Alex.
Yeah.
it's still pretty wild for them to be blunt. It's still a chunk of metal that they're like swinging as hard as they can at you.
Have you seen the hockey fight league? Where
No.
all it is just hockey fights.
Really?
They've dressed like normal like hockey players, helmet and the whole thing, and they just hockey fight.
Man, what a time
Really?
to be
Yeah,
alive,
Just drop
man.
gloves.
What's it called?
Fucking bang bang.
I
don't
love
even-
when they
that's
drop
hockey fight
gloves.
league?
That's
I
so
don't know.
sick.
fighting?
Yeah, but that's just that's it. It's just like boxing on the ice, but like a hockey. Yeah, they just drop gloves. Bang.
What was the old Sega game where you could fight the hockey game? It was like Wayne Gretzky.
Like 98 or something. Wayne Gretzky had one for sure, and NHL 95.
Yeah, NHL '95 was the one.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember.
Dude, that's pretty sick.
Yeah,
And
NHL 95.
then they took it out of the game.
Yeah, they took it out.
Because, like
They
a
took
guy would
fight
be
out of the game.
bloody. Like,
Huh?
Well, that
remember?
was always the move. Was like all you would do is find their best player and start a fight and knock him out.
Yeah, and he'd literally be bloody. There'd be blood on the fucking ice, which is so savage.
I
That's
thought
like
it was
a
pretty
kid's
dope.
game.
Well, that was
Yeah.
like Mortal Kombat Sega had blood, and
Yeah.
the game on Super Nintendo had no blood.
You had to take
The
it
new
out.
one is insanely violent.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I played it on
That's
PS5
crazy,
recently.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like especially the finisher moves.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. I was like, that's
Good.
pretty cool.
But that's what Mortal Kombat's all about. Like they
Yeah.
were the first Mortal Kombat game. Like Alex said, it had so much blood that they had to take it out for like Super Nintendo and shit. Because I think the Nintendo that's more for like families and kids. Except the Sega.
That's why you got it, huh?
Yeah.
That
did.
game always reminds me of this kid Milo. When I was like young in high school, but there was the same like rec center we'd all play basketball at. We'd always go there all the time. And there was this kid Milo. He was the first trans kid I ever saw, and that was like before that was like a thing.
Whoa.
He was super fucking annoying, but he'd be hogging that fucking Mortal Kombat. They had one Mortal Kombat like machine, like in the rec center. It was free. He'd just be on that shit all day, bro.
Like a system or the arcade?
The
arcade.
full on arcade.
Be like,
you know?
bro, let somebody else
And
get
it was
in.
supposed to be like 15 minutes. You got to let somebody else on. He's on there hogging it. He's dressed like a woman. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You don't think we should punch him?
I'm like 14.
Why don't you
that shit's
challenge
crazy to me. What, to Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
He was on there all day. I can't beat him.
It's multiplayer.
It's the two-person thing, no?
I can't beat him. He's too good.
Oh,
well, that's a you problem.
Still
We'll play
issue.
against someone else.
Yeah, you can go Arcade 1UP or whatever. There's a website. You can get those arcade games for like $450 ish now.
Yeah, man. If I ever got rich,
they're
bro,
whack though.
I
They're whack
definitely.
as fuck.
No,
They're
they're
what?
legit.
No, I mean they're legit, but they're small. They're not actual like
Like the
arcades.
big
No,
one.
they're big.
No, they're like
My brother got one for his Airbnb.
they're like full size though, because I see
Yeah,
the
it's
ones
full
that just
size,
have
yeah.
iPads
So,
in them,
yeah,
and they're like small as
There's,
hell. Like,
there's some that are like the tabletop ones or whatever, but no, you can get like the full size arcade deals.
but they're not like full size like they used to be. They're smaller. They're
Well, yeah,
new
they're,
ones.
they're not 500 pounds.
exactly, but
Yeah, because
they're
the
not
technology's
as
better. Like,
big. Let's
no,
get
they're
big
the same
ones out there.
size. They're just
Do
not.
they have the coin? The coin hole?
Yeah, but they're not real.
I like that. I like that. That's sick.
No, it's legit. It's cool. Like it works.
Yeah, I want like some shit like that.
Where are you gonna put it?
When I get some bread, man. Like,
Where are you gonna put it?
man? In
Next
my
to the fish
den,
tank?
bro. In my den.
your dead.
Right,
Yeah.
right next to the fucking
Right next to the
fish.
DJ booth.
Yeah, the DJ booth.
Man, and because I want like a legit racing simulator too. I still want one of those,
know.
like the legit one.
Dude, I
Like,
saw.
you know what I mean?
I
It
saw
It takes
some,
up so much room.
No, yeah,
that's
not the
problem.
one with the church seat.
no.
That's cool
pew?
setup. It's still cool though.
It's cool, yeah. But I was gonna get a whole setup, but it just takes up so much fucking
It takes up
room.
a lot of space.
You gotta have
bro.
you gotta have a dedicated room for that.
Basically,
Hey,
yeah. Or like a
my
hallway.
downstairs.
Ooh.
I've been trying to
Yeah,
figure
you
out what I
do.
want to do with that room. Maybe I'll turn it into like a.
He's not sim racing. Don't listen to him.
What?
He's not
I
sim
can't race?
No, he's not sim racing.
Hey, once
he'll
you
set
told
it
me,
up and then that's it. And then he'll,
hey, you guys
never
come
invite
over,
nobody.
come over and hang
yeah,
out. with me.
exactly. Yeah.
Man,
Wait, I can't pick a Tesla?
Yeah.
bro, I still feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's a cool room to have a dojo.
Oh yeah, dude, you're right. If
He
I still
doesn't
roll,
train
I
anymore?
don't train no more. I gave it up, bro.
Really? You done?
Yeah, I gave it up. I'm done.
Pickleball room.
Nah, dude, I'm not part of the
Yeah, dude,
BJJ.
set up a practice
Cold.
pickleball wall.
Damn, that's actually really fucking good. I got enough room down there.
You do, man. That's your late mark.
Oh, here, you know what would be even better? Like the golf, the driving, or the golf game.
Golf simulator?
Yeah.
Turn your downstairs
Hey,
to
you
a golf
get that.
simulator.
Like, we might come over and hang out.
Really? You promise?
He's gonna be like that kid with a giant trampoline when you were a kid.
Oh, dude.
I like those
The
too.
trans kid with the trampoline. Scoop's friend. We all go over there. Step on his nuts.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
I know it's always someone getting their nuts stepped on the trampoline, right?
What trampoline
No,
are you
no,
on?
no.
I'm going
Bro,
home. Hold on.
Yeah, now you're getting
Go.
ridiculous, bro.
Oh, that's the tipping point.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I feel like every time when I was a kid on the trampoline, some kid would like
That's-
fall. You know,
that's
you
a-
fall.
that's
You
a-
be like, oh shit! And
That's a
then someone,
skill issue.
No, I think you fall. We're talking about the big trampolines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get like fucking 80 of your homies on there, and then you play that break the egg game.
We ever play that? Let's break the egg.
Bro,
I've never heard of this.
Okay, so break the egg is where you get on your back and you like curl up like in the fetal
you
position.
take your pants off.
And all your homies fuck you.
Only when you're 21, though. When you turn 21, you must.
No, so like basically everyone starts jumping up and down, and so you bounce like higher and higher until eventually like you're forced to like
Yeah,
release.
You're like curled up like a kid, like a
Yeah.
little baby, with your like knees up to your chest like this, and the goal is to like stay in a ball. But when everyone starts jumping around you, you start going up and down hella fucking high.
How many people are in a ball?
Just one.
Just you. You just do it. And
Oh,
everyone's
okay.
jumping around you, and you start bouncing so high that you either get sketched out and you have to like let go of your legs,
Or you're
or
about
you.
to break your neck, and you
Yeah,
actually
you-
do after.
Oh, okay, I thought you had like multiple eggs. And there's like a few people. I was like, bro,
No.
you guys are running into each
No,
other.
no,
I was like,
just
I was
one.
like, that sounds dangerous.
Must have been like a white person thing, you know?
Definitely
I've
was.
never
my friend.
heard. I've never heard of such a thing.
Really?
Also, I didn't know anyone had trampoline.
Yeah, bro. I was about to say that's another thing too. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was in San Francisco, not much yard space.
Oh, true.
Nobody had a yard. I mean, there was a couple people, but like not really.
And even if they do have yards, they're usually pretty small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or pools. I know nobody with a pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No pools in the projects.
No pools in the project, my friend. In my projects.
Wait, you do people with pools or what?
Yeah. I think we all
Alright,
have.
yeah.
Hey, fuck you, dude. You set that one up. He's how we get out of here.
Bro,
Pools? Ah, fuck this
He
dude.
flies go-karts, bro.
Flying go-karts, homie.